welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally changing the front tire on the CB1100. It's about time. I haven't been riding it for a while. It's been actually pretty cold here in Jax, and obviously it was getting pretty bald, so I wasn't riding in the rain or in any wet conditions. But I also noticed the tire wall is kind of being broken down and I can see through the rubber here. Check this out. That is not good. I'm gonna swap this tire out. I already have a new one right here. I ordered online. I think it was 100 something. I'll put the price up here so you guys know. I'll also put the link in the description. It's the same exact tire that came on the bike. The back tire on my bike is still perfectly fine. So I think it's also a balance issue because I have these clip-ons and all the weights on the front. So we're gonna try to figure that out as well. But yeah, the back tire tread is perfect. It's almost brand new. So for now, I'm just gonna swap the same tire, and then once they both wear again, I'll probably get some new cool looking tires that will complement the Cafe Racer. So yeah, let's get right to it. I'm gonna show you guys how to take this front tire off because I tried to look online. I didn't really find any videos on the CB1100 how to take the front tire off. A couple other Hondas, which are similar, but a little different with the brake calipers and everything. The first biggest issue I've been having on doing this myself, because I'm not trying to have the dealership charge me to do all this, is that with the center stand, the front tire is still touching the floor. So what you need to do is put a little car jack and some pieces of wood on the bottom at the front here so we can lift the front tire up while it's on the center stand. That's the best way I found. I've tried to read through some forums. I also saw, obviously you can use the front tire lifts that kind of go in the front and the back, but all the ones online I saw are either really expensive or they're too cheap, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna hold this heavy ass bike. So let me show you guys the easy / janky way to lift the front tire up. And the main reason this is a bigger problem is because you can't just lift on the frame, because the exhaust comes down and blocks your way to get any hold on the frame. So what we're gonna do is put the car jack right here, and we're gonna try to lift this a little bit. Here's your oil drain, and we're gonna use these two little things, put some wood potentially right here, and lift it up with the car jack just a little bit. We're now gonna loosen these two bolts right here on each side with a 12mm socket. Once we take those off, these calipers should slide right back. I've seen a lot of people put painter's tape right here, just so you don't scratch your rim with the back of the caliper when you're trying to take it off. So let's do that. And now we just use the bungee cord to hold up the brake calipers so they wouldn't be just hanging off. And we just put them through the hole right there, and then we hung them up towards the handlebar, kind of just tied them off and secured them. And now to the other side, same thing, loosen the two bolts on the brake caliper and remove. And just like the other side, once we took the brake caliper off, we took a bungee cord and tied it up to the handlebar to secure it up. And after that, we used an Allen wrench to loosen the pinch bolts, two on both sides. And you just want to loosen these up. There's no need to take them out. You just want to loosen them up so it can open up those pinch bolts and release your little axle. And once those pinch bolts are all loosened up, we want to use a 22mm socket and loosen up this bolt right here. And you can loosen it just a little bit and then hit it with a hammer slightly so that it starts pushing out the other side. And once it comes out, you'll be able to grab a hold of it and kind of just pull it out. Sorry, I kind of missed that step because we needed more hands. Alright, and that's how you remove the front tire of a CB1100. Sorry I didn't get the actual video of us pulling the tire out because, well, it took me and my dad to get the tire off without the bike falling. So let me just show you the setup right now because we kind of changed it up. So we removed the center lift that we had put right here on those two forks coming down, and we now just put them on these, not even sure what these are called, little pro lift that are just holding the forks. And I'm gonna head to the motorcycle shop tomorrow and get this bad boy swapped out. So yeah, you can see how bad it was all the way around. There's some other spots where it was wearing pretty well. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you were able to get some value out of this video. And make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.